Assalamualaikum. New books again for today. We have al-Kashani's Tafsir. This is a Tafsir of the Quran from Al-Fatiha to Kahf, the cave. So this is volume 1. Inshallah there will be more translations of it, more volumes coming up. This is a Sufi Tafsir, and to such an extent that people once attributed it to Ibn Arabi because it follows in his school. So this is al-Kashani's Tafsir. Next one is another work of Sufi theology. This is Al-Tawhid from Sufi's perspective. It is a study of the Al-Nafis of Muhammad Nafis al-Banjari. This is a very influential text in the Malay world. Everything from the south of Thailand, Patani, down to Kalimantan, where the author is from, and on the other side Sumatra and the Philippines. So this is a very influential text for Sufi theology. This book unfortunately is not a translation of the whole text. It just goes through some of the key points in the theology. So they talk about his theories of emanation, of wujud, of the martabat tujuh. So people who are familiar with Nusantara Sufism should have a look at this. Another book on leadership. This is Wisdom for Leadership, Faith, Values and High Performance. This is a look at leadership with a bit of Islamic elements for it. Another book on education. This is the Coddling of the American Mind. It's not just American, I think all our minds are affected by the current world we are in. So this is interesting. Peace of Mind is the third book by the Vespa Rider. We are going to have a session with him in about 2 weeks, inshallah. So he has just launched this book, this third book. So Peace of Mind is same as the other books, Shafakallah and Do Not Worry. Is a collection of his reflections and his poetry. World of Art, Robert Hillenbrand. This is a new edition of this work. Another one from Malaysia. This is on the soul. Another work of theology, Ramon Harvey. You will know him from his Cambridge Muslim College sessions. And this is his work on theology. This is an interesting one, is God is watching you. How the fear of God makes us human. I'm translating this in taqwa, and how taqwa, or how an awareness of someone watching you, i.e. Allah or God, has affected human civilizations. So they're approaching this book from an evolutionary biologist perspective. So it's quite an interesting perspective. God is watching you. So that's it for today.